Okay, greeting everyone, teacher Hanafi here, and today I'm going to explain the answer scheme for the exercise that I gave to you, okay, related to the topic positive and the negative decimal. So this is type of problem that we will see for this kind of for this topic. Okay, so we will see. Okay, as you can see, the first question they ask about, okay, an eagle is 4.56 meter above the sea level, okay, while a seahorse is 6.82 meter below the sea level. So we okay, for the question we need to illustrate. Okay, so just assume this is a sea level. Okay, then an eagle. Okay, just write an eagle here. Okay, I don't know how to write an eagle. Okay, so the distance between the sea level to the eagle, okay, is 4.56 meter. Okay, and then below the sea level there's a seahorse. Okay, there's a seahorse. Okay, this is a seahorse. Okay, and this seahorse, the distance between sea level to the seahorse is 6.82 meter. Okay, so Adrian is in the middle between the eagle and the seahorse. So let's say Adrian is in the between. So this is Adrian. Okay, then the first question will be A. Calculate the distance between the eagle and the seahorse. Okay, so how to calculate the distance? Okay, so we need to calculate the distance, okay, between eagle and also the seahorse. Okay, so as you can see here, okay, we assume that we are in the timeline. Okay, we in the axis. Okay, so above the axis, okay, above the sea level will be a positive value. Okay, the positive value, and below, okay, below the sea level will be a negative value. Okay, it is a below negative value. So to find the difference between the eagle and the seahorse, we need to minus, okay, the eagle, okay, the eagle deducted by the seahorse. Okay, so if we want to do it, okay, this 4.56, okay, the distance, okay, we minus with negative 6.82. Okay, and then we know that this negative and negative will become positive. Okay, negative negative positive, and then 6.82, and then if you press calculator you will get 11.38. Okay, so this is one of the way if you want to use the negative. But let's say if you want to use the logical way, okay, you can see the distance, okay, is you just sum it up. Okay, no need to use the negative as well. Okay, so this is the alternate way. Okay, alternate way. So you just add up this 4.56 plus with 6.82. Okay, because we know this is a total distance, then you will get 11.38 meter. So this is how you calculate for the question A. Okay, now we look for the question B. Okay, the question B, describe Adrian position from sea level. Okay, so how are we going to describe, okay, Adrian position from the sea level? As you can see, okay, because we don't know where is Adrian. Okay, we want to assume where Adrian. Okay, because it states that Adrian is in the middle of the eagle and the seahorse, but not in the sea level. Okay, so okay, correct me. Okay, correct the previous one. Okay, Adrian is in the middle. Okay, remember it is in the middle. Okay, between the seahorse and also the eagle. Okay, so Adrian will be in the middle. Okay, let me write down in the middle here. Okay, so if you want to calculate the middle, okay, all you need to do is you need to find the distance of this, okay, between eagle and seahorse. And as we know that the distance is how much? 11.38. Okay, 11.38. And then this 11.38 we divided by 2. Okay, if we divided it by 2, okay, if you press your calculator, you will get 5.69. Okay, it is 5.69. 5.69. Okay, so the distance here, okay, from in the yellow line to the eagle is 5.69, and from Adrian itself, the yellow line, to the seahorse is 5.69. So to assure, okay, to get the distance, okay, the position of Adrian from, okay, from the sea level, so we can use any, okay, any distance. So like to say this one, we use the 4.56. Okay, so 4.56 minus with 5.9, 5.69. So if you minus it, you will get negative 1.13 if you press your calculator. Okay, and same goes with this one. Okay, if you want to get where is the Adrian place, okay, so this part, okay, you can use the negative, okay, negative 6.82 plus, because we want to get to the upper one, okay, so we will have to plus 5.69. So we will get also negative 1.13. So, okay, in conclusion, okay, Adrian is, okay, we can say that Adrian is 1.13 meter. Okay, you can see the sign show that, okay, it is in the above the sea level or below the sea level, and if it is a negative, then it is below the sea level. So we can say that Adrian is 1.13 below the sea level. Okay, so this is how you going to do for the first question. Okay, now we proceed for the next one. Okay, so the next one, okay, it is about the fruit. Okay, a fruit. Okay, so there's a mistake of the question here. Okay, you can see a fruit bought 144 apples. Okay, it is not a fruit actually, it is a person. Okay, someone. Okay, so there's a mistake of the question. Okay, now I just realized. Okay, a fruit bought, okay, a fruit, okay, we assume it is a people. Okay, a guy, okay, a guy bought, okay, this boy, okay, he bought from the market, okay, 144 apples. Okay, so this is what he bought. He packed 6 apples in small packet for sale at price of 8 ringgit 70 cent per packet. Okay, we know that this apple is divided into a few packet, okay, which each packet consists of 6 apple. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you want to determine how many packet that he will distribute, so we will have to divide. Okay, so this 144, we divide it by 12. I know, not the 12, 6, because there are 6. Okay, that if we divide it, we will get 24 packet in total. Okay, so that is for the first one. Okay, and it sell, okay, at ringgit 70 cent per packet. So that's mean if you have, okay, if one packet, okay, is RM 8 ringgit 70 cent, that's mean 24 packet, okay, is you just time with 24. So if you time this one, you will get RM 208.80 cent. Okay, so this is the sentence. Okay, if he made a profit, a total profit of 93 ringgit 60 cent, okay, calculate the price of each apple that he bought. Okay, so we can see he sell the 24 packet, okay, with in total of 208 ringgit 80 cent, and then he said that he made a profit of 93 ringgit 60 cent. So now we want to know how much is the price, okay, the actual price for the apple. Okay, so first thing we know that, okay, he sell 208 ringgit 80 cent, and from here the profit is 93 ringgit 60 cent. So if we minus the profit, okay, then we will get the selling price. The selling price supposed to be 115.20 cent. Okay, this one is for, okay, this RM 115 ringgit 20 cent is for 144 apples. So if you want to get one apple, so how much is the price? So if we do the cross, okay, we will, okay, you will get, okay, 115 20 cent divided by 144. Then if you divide it, okay, you will get RM 80 cent. Okay, it is 80 cent. Okay, so this is how you do the second question. Okay, so you need to write it down. Okay, 144 apples is divided to 34 packet, because we know that each packet have 6 apples. Okay, then he sell all the apple with the packet with the price of, if we times it, we will get 208 ringgit 80 cent. But then instead that he make total profit of 93 ringgit 60 cent. Okay, 60 cent. So that one is included in the 208 ringgit 80 cents. So this one is the selling price without the profit. Okay, and here this is for 144. So if you want to get one apple, we just divide it by 144. So we will get 80 cent. So this is for the second question. Okay, now we proceed with the third question. Okay, so for the third question, okay, let me scroll. Okay, the third question. Okay, the initial temperature of a solution was 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, just okay, so temperature it is like this, and then the thermometer. Okay, so the initial one, the reading is 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, this is the first reading. Okay, the solution was heated and its temperature increased 0.4 degrees Celsius every 6 minutes. So that means every 6 minutes it will increase 0.4 degrees Celsius every 6 minutes. Okay, when the solution was left to cool, its temperature decreased by 1.2 degrees Celsius every 8 minutes. How long does it take so that the temperature of the solution dropped to 5.6 degrees Celsius after it was heated for half an hour? Okay, so the hint was this one, the first reading, it was been heated for half an hour. Okay, so half an hour is how long? Okay, half an hour is we can say it is more than, okay, it is more than 1 minute. Okay, it is 30 minutes, half an hour. Okay, so half an hour is 30 minutes. Okay, so 30 minutes. Okay, this one, because okay, we want to know how much the increment. Okay, so 30 minutes. Okay, so what is the increment? Okay, but we know that every 6 minutes, okay, is 0.4 degree. Okay, then if we do this, okay, so 30 minutes times with 0.4 divided by 6. Okay, divided by 6. Okay, if we do the calculation, 30 times 0.4, okay, divided by 6, you will get 2. So this 2 is temperature. Okay, 2 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is after half an hour. Okay, after, okay, half an hour, okay, the temperature, okay, the temperature increase, okay, increase by 2 degrees Celsius. So that means the initial reading 10 degrees Celsius plus with 2 degrees Celsius is equal, okay, it is 10 degree, no, it is a 10 degree. Okay, so 10 degrees Celsius plus with 2 degrees Celsius, it is equal to 12 degrees Celsius. Okay, so that is the first question. Okay, so this is how you do for the first. Okay, it is 10. Okay, I just realized it is a 10 degree, not 10.8. Okay, so that is the correction there. Okay, then how long does it take so that the temperature of the solution drop to 5.6? So if we can see here, okay, this is 12 degrees Celsius. If the 12 degrees Celsius we minus with 5.6 degrees Celsius, okay, So we will get 6.4 degrees Celsius. So this one is the dropping rate. Okay, so how long does it take for this, okay, this temperature will drop? Okay, we know that it will drop 6.4 to, okay, 6.4 degrees Celsius. Okay, so that the degree will become 5.6. So how long does it take for this to be drop? Okay, so we know that from the question it say that, okay, every 8 minutes, okay, it is 1.2 degrees Celsius. So how about, okay, how many minutes does it take, okay, to drop until 6.4 degrees Celsius? So if we do the calculation here, okay, we will get, okay, 6.4 times 8, okay, this is a cross multiplication, okay, divided by 1.2. Okay, so if we calculated 6.4, okay, times 8 equal to 51.2 divided by 1.2 is equal to 42.7. Okay, 42.67. Okay, so this is the minute. Okay, so we can say that, okay, after half an hour, okay, after half an hour, so it take like 42 minutes 70, okay, should drop. Okay, this is the minute. So this is the answer. Okay, it take like 42 and okay, it is 42 2 over 3 minute, okay, to drop until 5.6 degrees Celsius. So this is how you tackle the question. Okay, so it is 42 2 over 3 if you do the calculation. Okay, so this is for the third question. Okay, now we proceed with the fourth question. Okay, the fourth question. Okay, the question number 4, Nana was 9.8, okay, net 9.8, sorry, 98.85. Okay, this is a girl. Okay, her name is Nana. Okay, and her height, okay, is 98.85 cm when he was 5 years old. Okay, so this is the question. Okay, when she was 16 years old, she was 145.05. Okay, after few year, okay, so after few year he become an adult, okay, and the increase, okay, he become a teenager, and the the height is 145, okay, 0.05. So what is the average increase of Nana each, okay, height each year? So we can see, okay, this is 5 years old and this is 16 years old. Okay, if we deduct the age, okay, we will see the difference of 11 years. Okay, so we need to find for each year how what is the average of the increment. Okay, so if you want to do this, we just minus this one. Okay, 145.05 minus with 98.85. Okay, divided by, okay, the year of 16 minus 5. So if you do the calculation, you will get 44.2 centimeter. Okay, so this is question number 4. Okay, question number 5. Okay, question number 5, the length and width of a rectangular. Okay, so this one you need to draw. So you can have the image, you can imagine what is the shape, okay, what is the length. Okay, so the first one, okay, the length and width of a rectangular football field is 97.25 and 96.3 meters. So the longest one will be the length. Okay, so this one is 97.25 and the width will be the shortest one, okay, is 69.3. So this is a rectangular football field. A footballer has training 3 times a week. For each training, he must run 3 rounds of the field. What is the total distance in meter? Okay, it is run every week. Okay, so this guy, okay, I just draw a guy here. Okay, this guy, okay, he run 3 rounds. Okay, this is, okay, 1 round, 2 round, and then 3 round without shortcut. Okay, So this is 3 round, and then he do the training for 3 times. So first we need to find out what is the distance for him to run 3 rounds. Okay, so first and foremost we need to find the perimeter. Okay, so the perimeter of the field is state. Okay, it show the distance of this footballer, okay, for 1 round. Okay, so the perimeter will be 97.25 plus 97.25, because I add on all this, okay, this length and this length, plus with 69.3 plus with 69.3. Okay, so if we add up everything, we will get 333.1 meter. Okay, this is for only for 1 round, but the footballers say that he do like 3 round per day, and then per week he do it 3 times. So we can say that, okay, so for every week, every week, okay, the footballer run, okay, 300.1 meter, 333.1 meter, times with 3 round per day, times with 3 times per week. So 3 times 3. So in total you will get 2997.9 meter. So this is for question number 5. Okay, then the last, okay, last but not least, okay, this is more to a financial question. Okay, Connie electric, petrol, telephone bill in May were, okay, 180, okay, 184. Okay, I just write it down. Okay, so for the electric, okay, it is RM 184 30 cent. Okay, and then for the petrol, okay, for the petrol is 10 ringgit 40 cent. And last but not least, for the telephone bill, okay, bill also got telephone also got bill. So RM 206 ringgit 10 cent respectively. Respectively mean each of it. Okay, so this is how you construct it. Connie has 375 ringgit 20 cent in her bank account, in his bank account. Okay, if he pay the utilities using money in his bank account, how much will he need to pay into his account to clear his overdraft? Okay, now, okay, what does it mean by overdraft? It is leftover. Okay, it is a leftover. Okay, so Connie has 375 ringgit 20 cent in his bank account. Okay, as we can see, if you total up everything, okay, you will get 480 ringgit, 400 ringgit 80 cent. Okay, and from here, okay, if he pay the utility using money in his bank account, how much he need to pay into his account to clear his overdraft? Overdraft mean hutang, the credit. Okay, how much he need to pay for the bank, because bank will provide the money for him. Okay, so this is the utility, but he only get like 375 20 cent. Then we just minus, don't minus the big one with the small. Okay, we minus what he have, okay, which is 375 ringgit 20 cent, minus with the utility that he used for that month. Then we will get negative 25 ringgit 60 cent. So from here it show that there's a negative, which means he got credit, dia berhutang. Okay, so we can say that the amount of money, okay, amount of money he need to pay, okay, he need to pay into his account, okay, into his account is RM 25 ringgit 60 cents. So this money, he should pay it immediately, because of, if in bank, if you loan a money, if you didn't pay it for a certain period, they will charge you interest. So that one you will learn later in form 3. Okay, so this is for all question. So I hope everyone understand the explanation, and there are few correction, because from the question, okay, like for example, the question 4 supposed to be 10.8, but it changed to 10 degrees Celsius. So thank you for watching this. I hope you get some input from this explanation, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.